What's up, spooky peeps? Now let's just get straight into this small horror haul from Ross. And so on my last previous hunts, I've been just, looking out for horror collectibles. And I actually been running into some of these. I seen the creature from the Black Lagoon, which I have the color one already. And I seen this one, and I thought I had this in black and white, but I have actually the Raphael Wolfman. I have that in doubles, a black and white and the clear. So not really doubles, but to me it seems like doubles because they're both the same figure, just different colors. So with this one, I'm missing Donatello, and I've been seeing on YouTube people have been finding them. So I am on the hunt to complete my set. I'm gonna say, yeah, I completed my set, even though they're not matching colors, but I still have every one of them. So that's all that matters to me. I'm not tripping off of what other people think. It's just me building my collection, and my collection, I just want all of them. In the future, if I do find a color one, and if it's for a good price, I will grab the color one to complete my set in the legit way. But for now, because I am tight on my money, this will have to do. This was 15 stinkers, and I paid the 15 stinkers so quickly because this is really awesome. This is worth $15 to me, but I wish I could get it for like $12.99. But no, that wasn't going to happen. And I'm sorry that I used my front camera, but I don't have time right now to be switching it the other way and trying to look. I just need to step my game up and get a real camera so I can just start doing everything on my laptop, because I will be going back to school in August. And once I get back into school, videos are going to be slowing up. But best believe it's okay. I'm going to continue to be doing my eBay stuff. I'm going to be continuing to do my action figures and hobby stuff because that's what I'm enjoying over school. So school is kind of secondary, but it is the most important thing to do just to get it out the way because I have a year left, and I might as well go down that um, path and just finish it up and just get it out the way. You know what I mean? And whenever I want to change fields, I will change fields. But check how cool this is. Because of the camera, it looks way better from the back. But if I turn it this way, it's gonna look all weird. But I'm gonna try to get it as best I can for y'all. See? Really cool, huh? So yeah, I almost have all of these except Donatello right now. I even have the Shredder. And they're all behind me right here, sort of. Yeah, you can see them. I have them all lined up. And this is the only one that is not black and white, except a long time ago at Walmart, um, it was on clearance, where they keep their clearance stuff at back in the day, because they changed that spot. Now it's all electronics, right, electronic stuff. But back in the day, they had this little spot where they keep a bunch of their clearance stuff, and it was Leonardo and it was Raphael, Wolfman, and Hunchback, and it was for 20 bucks, so $10 each one, and I couldn't pass it up, even though I had like Wolfman already. I said I'm just gonna get it because it's cool. And then later on, I ran into Leonardo, and I just wanted the color stuff. And the crazy thing is, I seen this pop up at Target, but it was at Target, so these are really expensive at Target. So I seen this pop up at Target, the regular color one, and I passed it up because I really thought the black and white version was not the Wolfman, and it was this one. So the whole time I thought I had this in my collection, but in reality, this wasn't in my collection, and I didn't mind. So I was fingers crossed because this was 2 weeks ago. I seen this on my hunt and I made a video, and so I went back on my last hunt and it was still there. So this time I picked it up because the creature from the lagoon, Leonardo, was gone, and it was two of these there. It was this one and that Leonardo, and that Leonardo was gone. So this one was still there. I'm now on the hunt for Donatello, because Donatello, the color version, you will see on eBay, and it's on back order on entertainment. But on eBay, it's going for like 130 bucks. People have it for 100. Like the cheapest you could probably find it is like $66. But in reality, I'm not trying to pay that. I'm really, if I could find the black and white version, It's the same thing. It's just black and white. It's not colored. But that'd be really cool if I could score the black and white version, Donatello as well, because I would just pick that up and I could be like, yeah, that's a full collection, full set. I got it. Even though I got most of the color ones, it's just a couple of black and white ones. But yeah, if I ever do want to take them out, I have them all looking really awesome, really cool together. But yeah, not really spending that much money on my hunts. I'm trying to be wise on how I'm spending. You know what I mean? So when I do go on my hunts, I'm trying to really just get stuff that I really want, or if it's so cheap, something I could list and just have until someone will pick it up. Hopefully, it will get sold. Or because I'm not gonna take a L on something, I'm not trying to. If it's just $1 I'm losing out, it's all right. I got some content out of it. I got to have it fill some space for a little bit, and it's like I rented it for $1 or something. You know what I mean? Like I'm renting toys basically. I have it. I pick it up. I get that little itch, the scratch from purchasing it and going on the hunt, and then I have it in my space for a little bit, and then I get bored of it, then I list it. You know what I mean? And if someone lowballs me, bam, I take a little loss, but it's like me renting a movie from Hollywood Videos or something, and I got charged a $2 fee because I held it for too long or something. It's ways around stuff, and you still can make a little couple bucks back. And you could free up some space, and then so you could fill some more space. You know what I mean? These are really cool. These are really awesome to have in your collection. If you and then it's a weird thing because I'm not on uh, a Ninja Turtle hype. I love Ninja Turtles. I have a door dedicated to Ninja Turtles from just stuff I picked up at Ross, but you know what I mean. I'm not really. I love Ninja Turtle. I love them to death, but I'm not trying to collect turtles. I'm more trying to collect just horror stuff, and that's just where I'm gravitating to. And to have turtles mixed with some horror stuff is just incredible because I don't have really love for Universal monsters except Dracula maybe. So, and it's cold to say that, but was born in the 80s and was kind of, it was around like the Mummy was around in the 90s. So, if anything, the Mummy, the Invisible Man was around. So, I'm not going to lie, I do like Universal Monsters, but I'm not in love with it like how I love Ninja Turtles. So, to put them two together, it's really cool because I do love horror. You know what I mean? So I'll take that back. I do really like Universal Monsters because I have watched a lot of stuff, just not like the old stuff, just like newer kind of remakes and stuff like that I have seen. And I do enjoy watching the stuff. So I just never got into the old stuff yet. I should get into it because I do love film and all that, but life is like this. We have 24 hours. I have to wake up and go to work every day. So if I could just chill all day and watch movies and be able to watch anything and do that kind of life, I would. But life doesn't work like that for me. You know what I mean? So unfortunately, my time is precious. And so that's why I'm gonna give you guys back your time. If you haven't already gave this video a thumbs up, give this video a thumbs up. It really helps. My videos ain't really doing well on YouTube. I'm kind of stuck with my subscribers at 202 right now. I'm hoping that I guess I have to do something extravagant, or I don't know what I have to do to get. I thought being persistent and all that would work, and I don't think that's working. So maybe I just have to take more time onto making videos of something that I think that people would really like and spend more time just doing that video, or maybe just working on that video and editing better, or I don't know, because even if I sometimes waste my time editing, the video doesn't get pushed at all, and it's like I'm just wasting more time. So we'll see how this journey goes, but I'm not quitting. I'm going to continue to build this channel as best as I can and build a community. I would love to buy a Super Nintendo or Nintendo 64 or even like a PlayStation 5, but I don't want to play new games, but I kind of do. But at the same time, maybe I'll just get all three of those systems, and every now and then I do a live stream or something, and people could join in, and I'll be, and I'll upload that live stream, and it'll be a couple hours of me just shooting the poop, playing video games, you guys watching the game. You know what I mean? And yeah, we could do it like that or something. So I just need to step my game up and find some more time, and simple as that. Time is the key thing. but I'm not gonna waste any of your time. We ran it a little too long, but yeah, go give me a subscribe, please. I appreciate it. Have a good one and keep it spooky, peeps.